Ah, Charlotte. Oh, that's tough. If I know the MELO like I know the MELO, he's a capper. He wants to cap. Charlotte, that's not the cap he wanted, but it's okay. It's whatever. We gonna do our few years. We gonna do our few years rookie contract, and we gonna get out of there like AD. You know what I mean? Because I know he don't want to. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I get why the Warriors didn't pick him. I mean, they have Steph Curry. LaMelo is a pure point guard. People were like, why would the Warriors pick him up? They have Stephen Curry. LaMelo is a pure point guard. He don't want to play shooting guard. He wants to play point guard. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't fit. So I get why the Warriors picked James Wiseman. I told you guys Anthony Edwards was going to go first. I said that like a month or two ago. I called that. I mean, I knew that. Anyways, we're going to get it started. Those are just my initial thoughts. I just feel kind of bad for LaMelo because I know he wants to cap, bro. Like, I know he wants to cap. I know he does. And in Charlotte, he just can't cap the way he wants to. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if he would have went number 3, but it was like a good team that was picking number 3. Like, imagine if the Lakers had the number 3 pick and LaMelo went to the Lakers. Do you know the type of cap he would have been letting off? You think Kuz is capping? Imagine if LaMelo would have been on the fucking Lake. Nigga, he would be capping his... You know what I mean? And I know he want to let that off. You could just look at his outfit and tell he want to let that cap off. So it's just, Charlotte, Michael Jordan, you bastard. Anyways, let's get started.
With the first pick in the 2020
But yeah, like I said, I seen that coming.
The Minnesota Timberwolves select
Anthony
Edwards
he's
from
crazy.
the University of Georgia.
He's crazy. He just made the Timberwolves a lot better. Timberwolves are looking pretty serious.
Mother and grandmother with him.
D'Lo, Edwards.
He knows which hat he can take out of that big
Towns.
box now, and it is the one that belongs
Tough.
to the Minnesota
Tough.
Timberwolves.
Anthony, with those two women that are behind you literally and figuratively in mind, with their legacies in mind, you've said that
Shout
being
out
the
to
number
AE,
one
man.
pick would be
Atlanta.
exceptionally cool.
Stayed home.
How does it feel?
Went to college in Atlanta. Didn't even go to a great college.
Travel feeling.
You mean? Could have went
Can't even
anywhere.
describe it. My family
Stayed home.
emotional.
Still went
Feel
number
like
one.
when I get off here, I'm gonna get
Tough.
emotional and
Real nigga.
just blessed to beyond measures.
Look at him busting. He said, "Yep, I'm already
You
dancing."
said that your mother
It's-
and
it's time to
grandmother
cap.
have
It's cap
built
time.
you to be who you are.
I've been waiting to
You
cap,
wouldn't
nigga.
be today without them.
It's cap
How
time,
do you
boy.
honor their
I'm
legacy
capping.
today?
As you can see, my grandmother's right here, and my mother's right here, and the shirt that with the collaboration I had, I got my grandmother's name and my mother's name in my shirt, so they're with me at all times.
Absolutely. This is a really special day for your family. We're wishing you all the best. Congratulations. I know this looks different, but happy number one pick.
That's
Reese,
right.
back to you.
That's right.
Second pick in the
dope.
2020
Shout out AE, man.
NBA draft.
He deserves
The
it.
Golden State Warriors
He deserves
select
it. He deserves number
James Wiseman
He deserves to go
from
number
the University
100%.
of Memphis.
100%. James Wiseman, I don't know that much about. I haven't watched him that much. I know he was expected to go number, but I haven't watched him that much.
For Memphis this
Big
past
as hell.
season, but he goes second overall
To the Warriors,
Golden
like
State of
imagine going number
Fortunate
2 and you
guys,
get
he
to play
had
on the
his
Warriors.
virtual
Like
moment
that's
with the commissioner.
to me that's so cheesy. Like
With the
how
third
do
pick in the
I'm pissed the
2020
Warriors got the second
NBA
pick. I'm
draft,
pissed about that.
the Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball.
Honestly, the Warriors
Chino
had a
Hills,
really good
California.
draft. Honestly, the Warriors had a really good draft. Why LeVar look pissed? Where y'all wanted to go? I wanted him to fall. If he would have fell down to Chicago, I would have been a Chicago fan. I guess I got to travel to Charlotte now. Damn, I never thought I would even end up in Charlotte. Or maybe I wait till he comes to LA. I don't know. Maybe I catch him at a Laker or a Clipper game. I don't know.
Fourth pick in the 2020
Not really trying to hit Charlotte.
The Chicago Bulls
What did the
select
Bulls get? I don't even know.
Patrick Williams from Florida State University.
Ooh.
There is Patrick Williams, and he's going to Chicago to play for Billy Donovan, played for Leonard Hamilton at Florida State.
The Bulls make a trash pick every year. I hate the pick the Bulls make every year. I'm sorry, that's off topic. See, this is why I can't fuck with the Bulls. If LaMelo would, I kind of, but Bull, like, what do y'all be? Like but nah, the Warriors had a really good draft. They picked up Wiseman and they got Nicolo.
pick
They go
in
to
the 2020
Mannequin or Manning,
NBA Draft.
whatever his name, last name is,
Cleveland
I don't know.
Cavaliers select
But yeah, we
Isaac
watched it before.
Okoro
That's a great pick.
from Auburn University.
That's a great pick. Wait, why they not look
Isaac
at? Why nobody look
Okoro
at?
celebrating, going
I don't know what
fifth
this is.
overall. Right up close to the top of the draft, like some former Auburn stars like Charles
don't know what
Barkley,
it is.
Chuck Person, Chris Morris. Has
But
been
shout out to him, he went number 5.
great
That's
number
lit.
of stars who've come out of
That's
Auburn
lit.
over the years.
With the 6th pick
You
in
get
the
drafted in the top 10,
2020
you're lit,
NBA
but the top
Draft,
5 is like
the Atlanta
great
Hawks
cap.
select Onyeka Okongwu from the University of Southern California.
Okay, Big O. Okay, Big O. Big O. Big O.
Sixth
Big
overall
O dog.
all-time Mr. Basketball
I like
player in the
it.
state of
Okay.
California. Only
That's
the
lit.
guy to do that.
That's lit. He went number 6.
Gordon Tyson Chandler
That's lit.
also drafted.
That's a
With
great
the 7th
moment.
pick
That was
in the
great. That was great. That was really
2020
authentic.
draft.
I'm fucking with that.
The Detroit Pistons select Killian Hayes from Lakeland, Florida.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. They still ain't take Obi Toppin. That's
With his folks, his dad played.
That's not Obi. That's not.
Penn State.
What the fuck?
Killian getting
Yikes.
his moment, and he is headed to the Detroit
Yeah, but that's the dude we watch. I gotta get those
Wayne
shoes. I gotta
Casey
fit.
and
And then I need those
company
shoes for. I gotta grab those.
Find some
I gotta
guys
grab
to
those.
build a
I like the
franchise
fit, though.
around.
It's hot.
With the 8th
Out
pick
there in
in the
Australia.
2020
Do they get Obi?
NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Obi Toppin
Okay.
from Dayton University.
Okay. That's dope. I mean, playing for the Knicks is lit.
What an emotional moment for the Dayton
Playing for the Knicks is
Flyers.
lit. Even though the Knicks are trash,
Getting around
it's still in New York. That's great.
Adam
Cap.
Silver.
You know what I
It
mean?
wasn't really
Like I damn near rather
that
fall
long
down
ago.
and go later in the
This
draft
would
and go to
seem
the
to be
Knicks and go play in Charlotte.
unthinkable
The cap you
during
can
the
let off
career
on the
of
Knicks is
Obi
great. They
Toppin.
got what? The New
Your
York
mother
got a
recently
lot,
said that if you
lot
had
of
told
lit, lot
her
of good cap, lot
5
of
years
cap,
ago
whole lot of cap
that you
going
would
on
be
in
an
New York.
NBA
Whole
player.
lot of cap. If New York was warm, I'd probably be there instead of here. Oh, was you about to say something?
I wouldn't believe her. I swear to God, I wouldn't believe her. This is. I'm sorry. Damn, bro.
Christine. Christine.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. She
That's
said
lit.
that she would have thought it was an April Fool's joke. How do you process this leap that you've made that has catapulted you to be an NBA lottery pick?
It's a blessing. I want to thank God. Without him, I would not be here. Without my parents, I wouldn't be here. Without my teammate right here to the left of me, I wouldn't be here. I appreciate you, bro. Jalen Crutcher, shout out to Jalen Crutcher. I wouldn't be here without him. My coaches right here in the back, Coach Grant, Brett, Coach Greer. I would not be here without them. So I'm very grateful, and it's a blessing to be in this position. So.
If being drafted wasn't special enough, yep, that's right. Point to that hat one more time. You are coming home. Why is it so important to you to be putting on a Knicks
That's
jersey?
dope. I didn't know he was coming home. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Yes, ma'am.
That's dope.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. That's good for him.
Why is it so important to you to be
You
putting
don't
on
even
that
want,
jersey?
you don't even process the question. That nigga's on
I'm
cloud
from New
nine.
York.
That's lit.
That's why it's important. Me repping my city it's amazing. A lot of people pray to be in this position, and I'm not gonna take it for granted. I promise you that.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Hopefully we get to see you at Dykeman or one of those parks on the street soon
you.
a little bit
Appreciate
too. Reese.
That's
With the
lit.
9th pick in the 2020
Good for him, man.
NBA Draft,
Good for him.
the Washington Wizards select Deni Avdija from Herzliya, Israel.
Who?
So Deni Avdija, a guy that we've talked about a lot in our coverage leading up to the draft, goes in the top 10, 9th overall to the Washington Wizards, youngest ever to play for Maccabi Tel Aviv at the age of 16.
Never heard of
10th
him.
pick in the 2020 NBA
But I haven't heard
Draft,
of a lot of these
the
dudes.
Phoenix Suns select Jalen Smith from the University of Maryland.
Jalen Smith.
I'm surprised they haven't taken
So
Cole
Jalen
Anthony yet.
Smith out of
I like
Maryland.
him.
averaged a big double-double and 2.5 blocks per game last year, while shooting about 54%. There
I
is
feel like I might have
Jalen
seen this dude before.
celebrating there. His parents were going to make sure that they attend his game because Dad spent a lot of time away as a kid.
With the
Man, you should
11th
grab the
pick
wrong
in
hand.
the 2020 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Devin Vassell from Florida State University.
The second Seminole.
See, now all of these people that are about to get selected are going to be real happy. Like the last dudes, they all going to be real happy because they had no idea when they were going to. They knew they were going to be first round, but they didn't know where in the first round. So you know what I mean? With the first 5 people, I mean, they were pretty much expecting to go. You know what I mean? But these people, they had no idea.
Tyrese Halliburton from Iowa State University.
I mean, like he had no idea he was finna. I like the bright colors though.
I think this is an absolute steal for the Kings, Jay Will.
I do. I think he's one of the best guards there is in the draft. And
with the 13th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Kyra Lewis Jr. from the University of Alabama.
They still ain't pick up Cole. That's
celebration for Kyra Lewis Jr., the Alabama guard who played last year for Nate Oates, who's trying to transform that program.
I just want to say, I feel like this is a great time in the video to remind y'all that there was a point when they had MELO go in 13, and I made that video and I said he was better than all of these people, and a lot of you guys called me crazy and said he wasn't. Well, guess what happened? Oh, would you look at that? Clark was right again. I was right again. I'm sorry. All right, let's continue.
With the 14th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Aaron Nesmith from Vanderbilt University.
Yeah, the right color suit. That looks like on
his
my
brother,
mind,
whoever that is next to him,
he has the Celtic green suit. He averaged 23
playing
points
for the Celtics is lit.
Shot better than 50%.
He got the Celtics green on?
52% from
Oh, he knew the Celtics.
That led the nation.
That's lit.
With
Good
the
for him.
15th pick
Good for him,
in
man.
the
Good for him.
2020 NBA
15?
Draft, the Orlando Magic select Cole Anthony
Okay, there you
from
go.
the University of North Carolina.
I'm surprised he fell down that
I
far.
recognize one of those
Look at
guys in the
that.
Cole
Look at the
Anthony
face.
celebration. There's
Right.
Spike Lee.
They in there capping. They got Spike Lee
Celebrating
in
with
there.
Cole, who after a season at North Carolina is going to
Oh, so
the
Spike wanted him to go to the
Orlando
Knicks.
You were a big-time high school player, one of the best high school players. You had some injuries. What are you eager to showcase in the NBA?
To be honest with you, I struggled a lot this year. Like, Lord, this is probably one of the hardest years of my life. I've had a very blessed life thanks to my parents, my family, my friends, just my whole support system, and just I never had surgery before. Just having the surgery was just whenever I found out I had surgery, it was just it was heartbreaking. I broke down, started crying. Dad, you see, I'm crying now. Shoot, but it's just I struggled. I continue to struggle, and I'm still struggling to this day. But I'm getting better, and it's just I'm healthy now, and I can't wait to just get out there and play. I'm so passionate about the sport, the game. This is the best moment of my life right here. I don't like. There's nothing comparing to this moment right here. You may be birthed, but this is the absolute best moment of my life.
They make a joke.
It looks like you have a pretty fun celebration going over there. Make sure
That's
to
right.
tell
Good
your
for him.
parents what they mean to you at some point tonight. Clearly, they've helped you a whole lot.
Shout out to his dad, man. Plugged him.
With the 16th
Plugged
pick
him. Great dad.
2020 NBA
Great dad.
Draft, the Portland
LeVar's a
Trailblazers
great dad too.
select
He doesn't get enough credit.
Isaiah
Great
Stewart
dad. Great
from
fucking
the
dad.
University of
To get
Washington.
2 out of 3 kids into the NBA is literally impossible. To have two kids
So Isaiah Stewart
that both win in the top 3
selection, 16th
has never been done
overall.
before. Never even top 5. Never even top 10.
New York,
But he had 2 in the top 3.
For UW, and you see him
If that's not a good
celebrating
black dad, I mean, I don't even want to put a grace on it, but if that's not a good dad, I don't know what
The
is.
17th pick in the NBA
What the
Draft,
fuck? That's not easy.
the Minnesota Timberwolves select Aleksej Pokusevski from Novi Sad, Serbia.
That looks like a Serbian celebration right there.
Last night, very James Bond look, very sleek.
Nigga said James Bond. Right, that nigga finna go hit some people, nigga. Assassination.
Age of 18.
Get his little,
With the 18th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
my boy,
Josh
right?
Green.
Yes, sir.
Sydney, Australia.
Yes, sir.
Of Arizona.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a great pick. If y'all are not hip, that's a great pick for the Mavs. That's a great pick. That's a great pick. That's lit. If I'm Josh, I'm loving that. You just put me on the team with the nigga that's finna be the best in the league.
With the 19th pick,
and I got Porzingis.
2020
and I'm gonna be able to start in my position. Yeah, that's lit.
Sadiq Bey from Villanova University.
I'm fucking with that. He hype as hell. He get to go play with Durant and Harden and shit.
That's Sadiq Bey.
He like, yup. He like, yup. He like, yup. He like, playoff run. Let's do it. He like, yup. NBA Finals. Here we come. He said Brooklyn Horns. He said the New York Horns. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
2020 NBA Draft. The Miami Heat select Precious Achiuwa from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and the University of Memphis.
Precious Achiuwa was the Player of the Year in the American Athletic Conference. He was the only freshman in Division I to
that looked like a Miami Heat pick, don't it?
16
Miami Heat always be trying to draft the low-key sweaty niggas. They be finding these low-key niggas that just come in and just sweat like just come in there sweaty. He look like he finna come in there
With the 21st
sweaty. Get his sweaty
2020 NBA Draft. The Philadelphia 76ers select Tyrese Maxey from the University of Kentucky.
I've seen Tyrese Maxey before. He looks very, very good. What position does he play?
Rightfully so for Tyrese Maxey out of Kentucky.
Sixers can always use a guard.
With the 22nd pick
Ben Simmons
in
can't
the
shoot. They need to get him out of there.
2020
That's the
NBA
subject
Draft,
for another day. We'll leave
the
that
Denver Nuggets select Zeke Naji from the University of Arizona.
Okay.
The
I like the outfits.
second Wildcat of Arizona going in this first round. Josh Green earlier was selected with the 18th pick by Dallas. So Zeke Naji, the freshman who was Pac-12 Freshman of the Year, first team All-Conference.
I like the outfits.
With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Leandro Bolmaro from Cordoba, Argentina.
Okay. They try to get another Zingy. Zingy
selected,
V2.
and there was such delight that the
he's a
camera
guard.
kind of got knocked around a little
Yeah,
bit.
Zingy V2.
Initial celebration.
V2 Zingy.
The swingman out of
or Zingy V2. It's the remix. Looking at it.
With the 24th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select R.J. Hampton from Little Elm, Texas.
Great pick.
R.J. Hampton, who opted not to play in college and instead go overseas to play, is a first-round pick selected by the Bucks, but on his way to New Orleans, not far from his native Texas.
Yeah, and he's a blur in the open court. He's going to be one of the fastest players in the entire NBA from the day he steps foot in this league, and he's 6'6".
Wait, but he's going to New Orleans?
He's really improved as a perimeter shooter as well, and I think really benefited from his season out in New Zealand.
Wait, they do not look happy.
With the 25th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select
R.J. Hampton's great. I mean, I'm surprised he fell down that far. He's probably surprised. He's probably surprised he fell down that far, too. I don't think R.J. Hampton deserved to go 23. I probably think he should have been in the top 15. He probably felt the same way. It is what it is.
With the 26th
in theory, it's good to fall farther down because you end up on a better team. Shit.
The
you end up on the
Boston
fucking
Celtics
Bucks or the Pelicans.
Peyton Pritchard from the University of Oregon.
You would have went early, you would have ended up on Charlotte.
Peyton Pritchard. Family dog, not knowing what all the commotion's about, I'm sure, in Westland, Oregon.
Wait, why does nobody look happy?
Fido's going to get a few extra treats now because the Pac-12 Player of the Year has just been selected by the Boston Celtics.
Wait,
with the 27th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, The Utah
We're only
Jazz
watching the
select
first. Okay, this is only the first round.
Azubuike from Delta, Nigeria.
Okay, they knew
and
to only do the first
University
round. Yeah,
of
they know
Kansas.
niggas don't give a shit about the second round. Let's get shit. Good shit, NBA.
With the 28th pick in the 2020
Who the Lakers pick
NBA
up?
draft,
Who we get?
the Los
I don't even
Angeles
know.
Lakers select Jaden McDaniels from the University of Washington.
Okay.
Second Husky to be chosen tonight as Jaden McDaniels from his home
I don't know
in
who that is.
Renton, Washington.
I wish RJ Hampton would have filled out a few more, nigga. If we would have got RJ, that would have been
Minnesota.
That would have been.
With the 29th pick in the
We just got
2020
Schroeder, so I
NBA
guess we
draft,
don't need him.
the Toronto Raptors select Malachi Flynn from San Diego State University.
And there he is. Mike's talked about him a couple of times tonight. Malachi Flynn going to Toronto. He was the
they had
Mountain
the
West
hat ready.
Player of the Year and the
They had
Defensive
the hat
Player
ready
of the
before they
Year.
even said it out loud.
With
Okay.
the 30th
So they
pick
knew.
in the 2020 NBA draft,
I
the
didn't even know
Boston
which one was
Celtics
Malachi
select
Flynn right there.
Desmond Bain from Texas Christian University.
They gave that nigga 50 hats. They were like, shit, it's a toss-up.
Desmond Bain, the first draft pick from TCU since Lee Nailon
And he don't
last
even got his
century.
Celtics hat on. All right, y'all. So, yeah, man, let's go and do it, man. I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. I know LaVallo can't say it, so I'm going to say it for him. I know he wishes he could cap somewhere other than Charlotte. That's unfortunate. That's one of the main takeaways from this. That's unfortunate. You know what I mean? That's not good cap, but I mean, he went number 3. You know what I mean? He gets to play with MJ. It's not so bad, but it could have been better. You know what I mean? But I mean, there's really nowhere else. I mean, he went where he could go. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't. They were gonna pick A number 1, and the Warriors have Curry. If the Warriors didn't have Curry, he would have ended up on the Warriors. You know what I mean? But like, they got Curry. You know what I mean? So he had to go. He literally had to. But yeah, that's gonna do it. You guys can leave all your comments below. Who didn't get drafted? Who do you think got like a sleeper pick? Like, who do you think got a really good pick that people are sleeping on? Let me know. Put me on game. That's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't uploaded in the last few weeks because I just been like fucking in a shitty mood. I damn near didn't even want to do this today. But I was able to get myself happy and be able to do this. But I damn near didn't even want to do this today. I just been in a shitty mood, bro. Still, like, just the fact, like, the whole situation that happened with my account. My other YouTube channel, I mean. That shit just, like, bro, it's like it shot me, bro. Just killed my motivation, bro. I put so much work into that channel. And to just be forced into a situation where I damn near can't use it for a few months is just like, just really demotivated me. But anyways, I'm going to be back soon. There's a lot of really good videos that I've wanted to do by now that I have ideas for. That's going to be coming very soon. I just need to wait until I'm in a better mood, but I'm about to force myself to be in a second here. But anyways, that's going to do it, man. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Thank you guys for the constant support. And yeah, man, that's going to do it for now. Peace. Hope you guys have a great day.